Hello guys, welcome to Tech Design. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can make this modeling practice. So let us go to the new file and start creating it. And in the new window, you can give whatever the name you want and click OK. So it will take you to the 3D modeling workbench. So here is our coordinate system. Let us go to Sketch area environment. So I'll go to Sketch and select any of the plane and click OK. So now we are in Sketcher environment. As you can see here, all the Sketcher commands are existing. So what I will do is I will just create an for that. I just hide these auto dimension. Let us finish the sketch and first go to preferences and autonomy continuous dimension. Okay, and this is not required. So let us go to Sketcher again and select the plane. Now and I'm drawing a profile here. Okay, so now I will give some dimensions for this. So this dimension will be 46.4. Okay, and this dimension will be 42.4, and this height will be around 60. Now the distance from the start point to end point is 205. Okay, now as you can see here, our full is completely constrained. So what I will do is I will just draw one more sketch over here. Now press T for trimming. So just trim the extra portion. So as you can see here, this is the profile I made. Let us make it as a horizontal. So now I just need to constrain them. So let us press C for the constraint, and I want to make a vertical alignment. So this point should be in vertical, this point should be in vertical, and the same way these 2 points as well as these 2 points are in vertical direction. Okay, and now what I will do is I'll just give some dimensions. So this side the dimension is around 30. Okay, and this side it is 16. Okay, now what I will do is let us make this point should lie on this, make it as cement, and this should be lying on this. Okay, just a minute, what has happened here? Okay, okay, and I just need to remove these constraints, so let us remove that. And now what I will do is I'll just make this point should lie on this line, as well as make this should lie on this point as well. Okay, now this point should lie on this line. Sorry, this point should lie on this. Okay, now as you can see here, the sketch is fully constrained. So now what I will do is I will just finish the sketch and let us extrude it. Go to extrude, and we are not going to select this center line. So what I will do is I will just do the single curve, and which is this. Start selecting the single curves. Okay, so the extrude will be in symmetric of around 30/2. Okay, let us click OK. Sorry guys, it is not 30/2, it is actually 60/2. Okay, now in this front view, this is the what we have, and in the top view I'm going to the sketch again and select this plane, click OK, and now what I will do is I'll just draw two lines. So from here to it is here, here to it is here, and I don't need this constraint, so horizontal constraint, I just delete it. And what I will do is I'll just make this point should lie on one of the edge of this, so I'm making it okay. In the same way I'm doing in the other side as well. Okay, now as you can see here, we need this distance, so let us give the distance here between this point to this point, it is 50. And now what I will do is I will do this between and now let us drag this here. I just wanted to make this symmetric between these two curves, so let us go to symmetric, select this and this, my center line will be this. So now they are symmetric, and I just need to give the angle, so the angle between these two should be 4 degrees. Okay, that's it. So now I'll just close the profile. Okay, now you can see here the sketch is fully constrained, so I will just finish the sketch and I'll just extrude this as well. So now you can directly go into feature curve and select the feature curve, and you should know why we have taken a single curve for this profile and why we are taking a feature curve for this. If you have any doubt, please comment in the section below, so we'll try to answer you. Now let us go to symmetric, and there is no value for this, so you just need to extrude in such a way that it should go beyond the first extrude. So it is already going beyond. Now what I will do is will use the intersection command. So this is already explained in my tutorial, please check it if you not having any idea on this. So I'm just going to do the intersect, so we got this profile. Now I'm just going to hide this. Okay, and now what I will do is I'll do some cylinders. So let us go to sketch and select this. Here I'm just going to draw one circle with a diameter of 50. Okay, and let us finish this. Now I'll just hide this body, and I want to create an coordinate system at this point. So what I will do is I'll just create a coordinate system on this point. The direction may be anything and it is not mandatory. So now what I will do is I will just go to sketcher environment on this plane, and let us create a one more circle with a radius of diameter of 30. Okay, now finish the sketch. Now we have two circles here, so let us switch on our body. Okay, now what I will do is I will just extrude this with symmetric value of 25 and apply it. In the same way I'm going to do for this as well. The symmetric value with a 15 is the value extrude length. So now as you can see the two cylinders are created. So now what I will do is we have to give some draft to these bodies. So before going to unite these bodies, I'm just going to give the draft for these two circles individually and as well as this the middle section. So let us go to draft and select the vector, the upward direction, and the method is select the parting face and select this plane, the middle section of the plane, and which is the face, this face. So it will take some time. Okay, the angle is 3 degree, it is drafted. So click apply. As you can see here, this is the draft is applied on this. So let us make the similar way on this as well. So direction of the vector is already selected, so let us select the draft method. The parting face will be this plane and the face should be this. So the same way, this is 3 degrees applied. So now the challenging thing is how we can make a draft for this middle section. So what I will do is that just hide these two, and as you know that there is a middle line here, so I'm just going to extrude it. Select a single curve and select this curve. This surface we can just only using for drafting the body. So let us make it as a show. Sorry, this. Okay, now what I will do is I'll just go to draft again, and my direction is along this direction, and parting face is this. Now the face to draft is this as well as on the other side. Okay, now the draft is applied. Let us click OK. Now as you can see here, for all the bodies the draft is applied. Let us show the other part. Okay, sorry. Okay, now what I will do is I'll just unite all these bodies. Let us go to unite and select all these bodies. So now all the bodies are united. So I'll just go to make some holes on these cylinders. So let us go to hole and make a hole with 30 diameter on this side. So I'm just going to select the center point of this. Oh, yeah, sorry, it is going to create a sketch. So this point is selected. So now give the diameter as 30 and let keep the others as by default. Now what I will do is I will just make the another hole on this side. Go to hole command and select this point. So I'm just selecting this point and reduce this to 15. Okay, now click OK. Now as you can see here our model is around 90% it is done, and now we left with only the edge blends. So let us give an edge blends here. The challenging part of the edge blend is this section. So before going to do that, so I'm just giving the edge blend to these sharp surfaces. Okay, now let us give first to them and then Okay, click apply. Now I will give extra more to match up the things. Let us give 150. Okay, yeah. So now what I will do is I will give this edge as an edge blend. So already I have discussed about the edge blend. So now what I will do is I will just, now for this edge I'm going to give an variable edge blend. So let us go to edge blend here and make this as make the edge blend as 8 mm and select this edge. As you can see here, now we'll go to variable edge blend and select the point. So let us make one point here, and this will become 8 mm, and the other point at this section, that's this section. So at this section the variable fillet, the value will become 2. So select this point and let us give 2. 2 is 2 less, so let us give 3. And one more point at this edge. Okay, the edge. Okay, and again it is 3. So as you can see here, the first point it is 8 mm, and second it is 3, and fourth it is again 3. So let us give okay. Now in the same way I'm just going to do it on the below. So let us go to edge blend again and edge, sorry, okay. Now variable and select the point. So this is my first point, and again I'm going to the other end. Now select the second point. Here is my second point, but at the second point the radius should be 3 mm, and the third point is this point. Okay, okay, again it is 3 points with a 8 mm and 3 mm variable edge blend. So as you can see here, now these two sides it is done. So I'm just going to mirror these two feature. So edge blend is a feature, it is not a geometry. So let us go to mirror feature command. So as you can see, feature. So now what I will do is I will just select these two features, and I'll just go to mirror it with my datum plane. Any of the datum plane is fine. Okay, yeah. So yep, it is done. Now as you can see here on the both side it is edge blend is done. Now what I will do is now I left with these two edge blenders. So let us make it. I'll give 8 mm for this and 8 mm for this. This side it is 3 mm. Let us give a 3 mm, and here at the bottom it is 3 mm again. Apply this on the same way. Here it is 3 mm and here it is 3 mm. Now this side it is 8 mm, so let us give 8 mm and click. Now let us hide everything. Control W will take you to the show and hide window. Hide everything and show only bodies. Let us show only solid bodies. Okay, now as you can see here, our practice model is ready. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you very much.